Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and welcome back to another movie review. In tonight's horror movie review, I'm going to be doing a movie review on this Australian horror movie that came out in 2014. And this review is going to be on The Babadook. In this movie, The Babadook is about a single mother following the death of her husband. Like she battles with her son's fear of a monster known as the Babadook, and that is lurking around the house. But she soon discovers a sinister presence all around her, and so the mother has to do whatever she can to try and stop the Babadook, so she and her son can be safe. And yeah, so. I remember sometime, I think earlier, I remember sometime last year, I think for Halloween last year or the year before that. Yeah, I think it was probably like, yeah, but I think in these past modern times for spooky season, I've actually like heard about this movie for quite some time, and then I actually watched it for the first time. And yeah, I think it was like sometime last year when like before I got this 10th anniversary edition on DVD. But yeah, I actually watched it, and yeah, for what it is, this movie, The Babadook is like one of the best modern horror films to come out in the 2010s. Yeah, it's very well made, and it's also really scary too. And yeah, and it's kind of interesting how this movie is actually based in Australia. Yeah. Yeah, and of course, because of course you get these like Australian corporations that worked on the film, including Screen Australia, and yeah. And what I also like most about the Babadook is that it's actually a very interesting original story that's actually well written and actually played out too. And also the characters are also very well written too, because it's like you gotta feel like really sorry for this mother, like going through her son experiencing this Babadook thing. And of course it's actually like one of those good horror movies out there that doesn't have that overused cliche. Well, maybe not overused, but it's basically like one of those cliches that the biggest ones that, it's like where the young child who for some reason is not afraid of demons and ghosts. But it's not here in this movie, The Babadook, because here in this movie, The Babadook, the kid in this movie, like the son in this movie, gets scared. He's actually freaked out by this Babadook like creature thing, and of course, and the kid in this movie gets scared and freaked out when the Babadook creeps up and shows up on him, and yeah. And of course when his mother acts all crazy and afraid of this Babadook thing. Yeah, it's actually like very well written too, and it actually proves that the son gets scared, and it's actually being very completely honest, and about being scared. And yeah, that's the way this movie plays out. And it's also the charm, and it's also the point of this movie too. It's meant to be really scary, and it also can be very depressing too, like, because not only is it a scary movie, but also it can be very sad and depressing sometimes too. Because there was actually like a scene in this movie where I think one of the kids gets injured, and it's like, yeah, like, and that's the point of how this horror movie can also be sad. And I gotta say, the performances, on the other hand, were actually really good too. I like the concept of the Babadook creature monster design. It's actually very cool in terms of modern horror of the 2010s that came out, when this movie came out in 2014. And yeah, and like I said, the performances, on the other hand, were really good. I gotta say, the actress who played the mother in this film, she was good, and the kid who played the son, he did well done. He did very well. And yeah, my DVD copy of the Babadook is actually the 10th anniversary edition. So I'm guessing I think this DVD came out, I think around 2024 last year, like, because I actually watched this movie when it was on streaming before getting it on DVD. And yeah. Yeah, because all I can say is this is a perfect horror movie, and if some of you guys out there have not seen it yet, I say this is a good one to check out for Halloween spooky season. Even if you like horror movies like this, then this is perfect to check out. And of course, I know Chris Stuckman has also stated what I just said about that cliche, like in his Poltergeist 2015 review. Yeah. And let's see. Oh yeah, and of course the runtime's excuse me. The runtime is about 94 minutes, so it's not really that long of a film. It's only like 94 minutes, not too long. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, what else can I say about the Babadook? All I can say is the Babadook is a perfectly well-made modern horror film that I think you guys should probably check out for at least one time. For all horror movie fans out there, this is probably like one of those modern horror movies where you might give it a chance if you want, at least just one time. But even if you don't like this film, then that's fine. I completely understand. It's just, yeah, this is definitely like one of those scary good horror movies to ever come out in like the 2010s, like I just said, 2014. So overall, The Babadook is an excellent, amazing, scary horror movie, and I'm gonna give The Babadook 5 out of 5 stars, a perfect 10 out of 10. And like I said, if you have not seen this movie yet, and to all horror movie fans out there, then I recommend giving this one a watch. I'm sure you all horror movie fans, I'm sure you probably won't be disappointed by this film. It's well made. Period. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for my movie review on The Babadook. Hope you guys like this video. If you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And also make sure to like this video as well. With that being said, until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.